I love you, Horvik. Boom, studded. I'm an idiot. I thought I had 20 rain.
Dude, ooh. Okay, we did walk one. Sorry, I'm getting way too excited for it. Brian! You mean? Oh, Brian, you weren't supposed to do that. He's out. Come on, dude, I'm so low. I'm so low on cakes. Yes, dude, I have 2 cakes
That
left.
hurts. That really hurts. Hello, guys. Bit of a shit start to this episode for me. My rune light reset, and I lost all of my tiles. So I had 314, as I did last episode. But these were all reset, so I had none of them. So I've done my absolute best to make them as similar as they were before. I actually just watched the previous video and just tried to copy the path exactly. I've obviously done a fairly shit job because I was actually down here with my tiles, but I guess that's the way it goes. I've lost about 10 tiles. I'll see what Kin says about it, what you guys say about it. But just so some of you might have, realised, like, what? You've already unlocked these tiles, what's going on? I thought I'd just address it. And there might be a tile that's slightly wrong in one area, but effectively it's the exact same path as I had before. We can get into the range shop, the general store. Everything here is exactly the same. I think it's around this area I've messed up and I've done something wrong and just gone wrong, but it's taken so long. It's taken about 40 minutes to retrace this, and I can't afford to keep wasting time trying to perfect this. So yeah, I'm like 10 tiles behind or something, but that's the way it goes. So in the previous episode, we absolutely destroyed Kins. Absolutely destroyed him. We do actually have 15 tiles that I'm going to put on the account because we did lose, unfortunately. So we will get 15 tiles to go over. Yeah, we absolutely destroyed him, but his food just killed me. Absolutely killed me. We do have the studded chaps to come when we get 20 range, which we'll definitely be getting this episode. And on top of that, we will get ourselves the Willow shortbow as well. So we'll be even better DPS-wise and defensive-wise by the end of this episode. On top of that, we were really pushing towards those wines, and last episode it just wasn't going to happen. It will definitely happen this episode, so we will go into this fight with better DPS, better defense, and wines as well, which is going to be huge. That's the plan. Then I'll probably hit up Facilla, and we'll just sort of see what else we can do. Maybe we'll get some better arrows or something like that. We do need to make a bit of money, but we do have 50 iron arrows for the fight, so could be all right. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna put these tiles on the account, the 15 tiles, and then we'll get a timer up, and I will get into this. Guys, I've just realised what it is. I've just realised why I was missing like 10, 15 tiles. It's because from the first fight I got 15 tiles as well, and I haven't added them on. So if I go into my bonus tiles now, I can add another 15. So I actually smashed it with reconstructing our tiles. If I go tile, yeah, so I only have 15 bonus tiles right now. If I make that 30 from the 15 earlier, there you go, 25 chunk of tiles. We had 10 just from XP as well, just in the last 13 minutes. So there you go. I should be maybe 1 or 2 tiles behind with that, which is great. Love that. Unreal stuff.
Welcome to episode 3 of Tileman PvP. We have 25 available tiles that we won from winning the last episode, plus the 4 that we carried over, putting us at 29. Now, I'm not going to unlock these yet because I don't know exactly where I want to go. I have a few ideas, but what we really need to do is train. Link was really powerful with that bow. He did so much more DPS than me, but I just have cakes that I could get. So I won because of the cakes, not because of anything about my stats or what I am wearing. The Black Battle Axe was a massive flop. It's a big shame, but we got the win, so I'll take it. And Port Sarim unlocked, which is huge. So the only monster we could really train on, and the only monster that's really close that isn't going to completely destroy us, is cows. So we are going to thieve some cakes and then head over to the cows. So let's start that timer, guys, and let's start thieving because this is... Ooh, the run's not on. I was so ill-prepared right there. So I caved and I unlocked 4 tiles to the west of me because I kept having to wait for them to walk over. And there's like 2 that spawn over there, and it just was taking too long to wait. And ever since I switched back to strength, I'm hitting 3s now, and they're dying much quicker. Speaking of which, we are now 10 defense as well, which is really awesome because the difference between what they were hitting me with 3 defense and 10 defense is actually kind of insane. You would think it's not that big of a deal, but it's going to save a lot of time not getting cakes. I mean, what are the stats on a cow? Oh my gosh, their aggressive stats, -15 to attack. Are you serious? How are they hitting me at all? Defensive stats, -21 to slash, and oh, it's to everything. They're -21 to everything. Oh my god, how am I hitting zeros at all? How does my battle axe suck here as well? I actually hit that time. I tried to test it out. I was hitting so many zeros before. This game doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to try to question it. All right, Jagex.
All right, guys. 2 hours 38 left. And I believe 4 to go out. We could see Fortunato here. Someone's been firing steel arrows. I think if we go here, he can walk into us. I don't know whether he goes in front, because I would like to, because obviously there's willows down there. I would like to go this way rather than that way in the round. I'm going to hop a few times and just see. I mean, he could just walk here, to be honest. I mean, I don't really need them right now, do I? I don't really want to fill up my inventory with wines. So you know what? I'll leave that for now. But effectively, we have wines unlocked, you know? By the end of the episode, I'll come back here, and maybe we'll have a few more tiles, and I can just sort of play around with it. The willows over there, we are now 46 wood cutting. So I could cut maples, but they're pretty slow. Although the fire making on maples would be pretty sick. I don't really know exactly what I want to do. I want to go and sell this to the general store, get a bit of money. I might do a bit of pickpocketing over in Varrock in our little hut thing that we've got in Varrock with those 2 men, just to get some money together. I mean, we saw in the last episode, Rargh was able to get like 1,000 GP pretty easily, so I might go and try and do that, because I do want to hit up Pexa, which we're very close to as well. We want to get a helmet, like a really good, decent helmet. We also need to get the 20 range so that we can get our studded chaps on. So yeah, there's a couple things I want to do. I also want to hit up Thesilla. I know I said that at the start of the episode, because she sells a cape, she sells boots, she sells gloves, which are just little things that, you know, we can buy to give ourselves a few extra stats. So a few things to go and buy. We probably need to get maybe 20 or 30 more tiles this whole episode for me to be able to do everything I want to do. Wines plus the helm shop. So we could get that due through straight training. I don't know. With 2 hours 36, we are going to have to make some money, though, because we do need to buy arrows. So, yeah, that's the plan. Bit of money, buy from some shops, job done. And as you can see, it takes forever to get anywhere because of how weird this pathing is. Okay, guys, coming up to 1,000 GP here. As I say, super easy. We were also able to sell off the bird's nest as well, which gave us a little bit of a GP push there. And we have 5 available tiles as well, which is pretty nice. We'll go for 1,000. Will we? When you get this, it's annoying. It's like, do I want to bother? Actually, I'm not going to bother. There's no need. There's no need. I don't have to be a perfectionist. So we're going to go on over to low first, and we're going to grab ourselves a willow shortbow, a load of bronze arrows. I'll buy a few iron arrows as well, because I think we'll be able to get a max hit out of it. Yeah. I'll go for a level that gives me a max hit on the range for the fight, and we'll rock 100 iron arrows, I reckon. I think that's probably the way to go. So back to hopping and waiting and all that good stuff. It's been pretty easy, to be fair. Hopping has just been the way to do it. It's way quicker than waiting. So yeah, I will get back to you when we've done that, and then we'll go to Thesilla. I don't know. I don't think I quite have enough tiles to get to Thesilla. So we might have to do a little bit of wood cutting and fire making to get there, and then we'll fill out a load of slots. It's going to be looking good. So 50 iron arrows, that gives us 100 for the fight. Then we'll grab 50, 100. Still going for 1 coin? Yeah. Let's grab another 50. 2 coins now. Okay. Then we want a willow shortbow. And I'm going to hop, and we'll try and get another 100 bronze arrows. Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
We're at 25 strength, which is a very special level, because at 25, that means we should be able to hit 4s while training attack. Guys, I think it is time for me just to solely focus on attack. There's that 4, the first 4 in attack mode. I am honestly thinking about going for a mithril battle axe in this episode. Can you believe that? The black battle axe was a bust, but a myth surely has to be better. The big problem is I know Link's gonna have studded in next episode, and even if this is better DPS against like 10 defense and no armor, there will come a point where having that extra 20 attack bonus will actually be better. And I also get an extra 5 strength bonus on the myth battle axe. So that really should be an extra max hit on what this can hit. Plus, we have a strength pot, and now that our strength's a lot higher, that should really separate the gap between the battle axe and the sword. Or second idea, I hit up the mace shop in Falador. If you guys don't remember, they changed maces, so they are now scimitar speed and short sword speed. Compared to an Addy short sword, an Addy mace gives 1 less strength bonus and 3 prayer bonus over the short sword. Of course, you don't get any prayer bonus on a short sword. So it's not a bad weapon at all. And of course, it's the same speed. So I'm going to get some pretty good DPS on anything I kill. And that's probably going to be the best weapon that I can get very easily with these unlocks before I go for any rune weaponry, which that will have to be gotten through drops and whatnot. The problem, and I'll show it really quick, is the distance that I have to travel. I have to come all the way up through this axe shop, through here, and get the mace. We also kind of come by the chainmail shop too, which I'm sure we'll want to stop by eventually. So realistically, I'm left with 2 options. The first being I can just train all episode and get like 30 attack, 30 strength, whatever defense that I could fit in the 2.5 hours left that we have, and accept the fact that that's not going to be nowhere near enough unlocks to actually get to the mace shop. Or I could say at the halfway mark, so after about 26 more minutes of training, I can start woodcutting and fire making and get as close or maybe even get to the mace shop in this episode. Now, maces are incredibly cheap, and if I did option B, I'd have to settle for a mithril mace in this episode. But an Addy mace is literally 100 GP more than I paid for the black battle axe. Now, of course, if I sell the black battle axe, I'm not going to get full price on it. I'm fully aware, but the point I'm trying to make there is I can make the money in like 25-ish minutes. Probably even less. Actually, definitely less. If I'm going for a myth mace, it's probably under 1k. And I could sell this for like 600 GP. So I kind of want to go option B because it's the more exciting route. And I know you guys don't just want to see me kill cows all episode. And plus, I don't think it's a bad idea. Because then next episode, assuming we get the mace, well, not only do we have it in the fight, but we also then have a mithril mace for the next episode where we can get some faster training experience. So that seems like fun, right? All right, I got to think about this. Should we come from here? Or right here? Maybe right here. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Such a weird thing to do. This guy's gonna think I'm fucking weird. Oh, God. Okay. All right, I guess we'll just click as far as we can. It might not be perfect, but it's gonna have to be kind of what we do, right? I mean, that looks fine. All right, we have auto mark tiles on. Oh, this is crazy. You lose tiles so quick, and it's really depressing, but you gotta do what you gotta do to beat Link every episode, right, guys? All right, this is as far as we were able to get. Oh, I'll just show you guys really quick. Oh my God, it just doesn't look like much, but it's a lot. At the very least, guys, we can probably get a chainmail. Really cool milestone. We're 14 prayer now, but at 13, we hit superhuman strength, which is 10% strength boost. Now, it's always rounded down, so this would get me to 27, technically. So it probably won't really add a max hit, but, you know, once we're in the 30s and whatnot, and using weapons with higher strength bonuses, I think we'll really start to see a difference with the prayer. I was a bit scared initially with prayer, because there really is no solid way to train prayer right off the bat, but 14 was a lot easier to get than I expected. 20 attack, 20 defense, 25 strength, 27 combat. It is time to try to get as many unlocks possible for the remaining of this episode, with maybe the exception of getting money if somehow we can make it to the shop. I'm starting to think that the mace store is much farther than I previously realized. I think even with a lot of wood cutting, I'm still going to be pretty off, but maybe something like a chain body, we can settle for that this episode. Having something like an extra 25 or 30-ish range defense bonus is going to go pretty long way, especially if he's still only rocking like a willow short bow or something like that. So Right now, we're just focusing on getting those tile unlocks, but I'm pretty happy at where the combat stats are this episode.
20 range about to come in. The Willow Shortbow and the Studded Chaps are going to get chucked on. That's going to give us a 12 plus. A 12 plus range bonus, which is just massive. So big. Let's put them on. Bang. Oh, yes, we are starting to get there. We really are now. I'm going to quickly switch to defensive, so that we can grab ourselves 5 defense, so that we can wear a steel med helm, because that's going to be one of the things I'm going to buy. And we've got enough money to pretty much buy everything I need, I think. So I think we're good. I think we are good. Okay, so we have 11 to use. So I'm going to go boom, boom, which gives us an easier access to the shop as well, which is nice. And then we're going to go here. I was going to turn auto walk on, but I haven't, so we'll just do it manually. Boom, leaves us with 5, and then we'll put 2 in here. And we will hope that Thasilla can come and see us. I'll do some hopping. As I say, it just seems like the best method. We're 44 XP off another tile as well. And yeah, we're going to move on over to Pexa. Oh, come on. You could have just come down here. You could have come down here. She was right under me. Love to see that. Okay, so we want this. We want this. We want this. I don't think I want anything else other than that. But it's just a load of things that just give a little bit of help, you know. We get the 1-1, we get the 1-2, and we get the 1-1-2. Beautiful. Lovely. We're really starting to kit ourselves out now. Okay, so we've got 10 to use here. I don't think it's going to quite get us there, but it will get us at least close. At least close. I think if we go like this. Sometimes that happens when it's loading a new chunk. It just misses out one of the little tiles, but that's fine. Yeah, we need to get over there. So we are still a little bit of a ways off, but that's a good start. I do also want to get into the Great Hall here because the Barbarians, I said in the last episode, they drop an Iron Axe, and it would be really nice to get that Iron Axe upgrade. And also, I said earlier, we were talking about getting a max hit with the Iron Arrows. I need to get 22 range for that. 22 range lets me hit 4s. So, 22 range, hopefully get an Iron Axe, get ourselves a nice steel med helm. I'm going to go med helm because there's only 1 crush defense bonus between the med helm and the full helm. And obviously, he's using the black axe. I'm not sure if he'll still have that battle axe or not in this fight, but with one stat in difference for crush, it doesn't make sense to get a full helm for more money and -3 range attack. So I will be going for a med helm. I've got 2 med helms to sell as well, so there's a little bit of money there. We've got plenty of enough just to buy the steel med helm straight out anyway. We don't need to worry about making any money. So yeah, things are looking good. I'm going to keep making my fires here and over there. And then we'll see if we can get there, which should be very easy. 1 hour 33. I think I should get everything I want done in this episode. And we are going to go in looking like an absolute beast.
All right, guys, it's time for round 2. 51 tiles to unlock. We're going to squeeze up here. Oh, my God. Yeah, we're still going to be so short. All right, let's mark if we can, like on the other side of this wall. Yeah. Are we even going to be able to get to there? Then we just run up here. Let's make sure they all mark off. Still 21 tiles. Okay, no, we definitely will. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, I'm still going to be very short, but we are definitely making some solid progress. And we should get there in just a little bit more wood cutting. We'll just keep the 5 for now. That's fine. I don't really have to use them all. So we're not quite at enough tiles yet to unlock the chainmail shop, but I figure I can get started on making the money to buy myself a nice chainmail now, because that will get me over the 20 or so needed to actually purchase it. Now, I was thinking a lot of which one I should buy. It's looking like I'm going to get the steel one. I bet I could get the black one very easily in this episode, but I'm probably going to sell the chain body right after the fight. Or not right after the fight, but I'll probably sell it next episode at some point, because I'm going to want to upgrade that. I can get an Addy one eventually, and there's no point on just wasting literally like 1k. I'd rather waste a few hundred GP, because the steel chain body is only 750, and I'll probably get like 400 back when I go to sell it. So the cost of 350 for a fight is completely okay with me. But yeah, don't want to spend too much. And of course, I don't want to spend too much time pickpocketing right now. I'm still trying to think of a better way to make money. And this is just such a shit way. And I'm going to go back on what I just said, only because I took a look at the price of the Addy chain body, and it is 4.8k. Now that's very doable to get, you know, pickpocketing men or whatever. But it's a long time that I'm going to have to spend pickpocketing men, and I don't think I'll be getting that next episode. Not that it's impossible, I just think I'd rather focus my efforts elsewhere, like making sure I get the Addy Mace, making sure I really get my combat stats up. I mean, I'm going to need to get the 30 attack and everything. I want to unlock a new training spot, because with the Addy Mace, I'm definitely not going to be able to really maximize my XP at cows. So the reason why I'm changing from the steel to the myth chain body is because I'm only going to lose like 700-ish GP when I sell it back, whenever that is. And I'm going to have it for 2 fights. And I'm going to be able to take that mithril chain body all next episode to wherever I want in any new training location that I unlock. And it's going to help me out quite a bit. With about 6 minutes to go, it looks like we are going to have enough tiles and enough money to buy the mithril chain body. Ooh, nice. Okay. I'll do what I did before and just walk in and kind of wait a sec, because oop, didn't even have to waste anything. Wow. 1950. Buy the mithril chain body, and we could put it right on. Let's quickly take a look at the stat difference. 30 range, difference of 27. Absolute unit. 51 seconds to spare, and we have a full inventory of cakes. Honestly, I was gonna drop the short bow for an extra inventory spot, as well as the small fishing net, only because I'm close to a fishing shop and I don't see myself going range. But with Tileman, I figure there might be some circumstance where I'll have to lure something on a tile, and I'm gonna hate myself if I drop that, and I will need it. So, ooh, almost did that again. So yeah, we're gonna keep it and get 1 cow kill probably. But we're looking pretty good, guys. This is going to be the setup. I will try to again use the black battle axe. Oh my god, yeah, I gotta change those settings. I'm gonna try to use the black battle axe. I wonder what I could hit on strength. And yeah, we'll see. I don't know what's better, but these are the stats. He's gonna have some armor as well. 20 slash with this, and only 4 stab with this. Good luck us.
Okay, guys, we've got 6 tiles. Way overkill on what we need. Oh my god, is that right there? Fuck it. Go on. Yes, straight in. Beautiful. Okay, so we need the steel med helm. We're going to sell this one back. Luckily, we've got Pexa blocked, because I didn't take that off before, which would have been a blunder. We can sell that back for just a little bit more GP as well. Sick. There's a Barbarian in here. It's the level 17s that drop the Iron Axe, I believe. I think 17 and 20 or something like that. I haven't checked the wiki in the last couple of days. If I could just get a safe spot somewhere, then maybe I'll do that instead. But anyway, there we go. We get the Steel Med Helm upgrade, which is nice. Yeah, let me just check the wiki first before I start, like, killing things. And then I'll see. Maybe there will be a safe spot. I don't know. Let's see what level we need to kill. Drop it for me. We get some cooked meat. Not really what I was looking for, but we'll take it. I think we can pull this guy all the way down here. Looks like we can. Beautiful. Yeah, lovely. Cool. We shouldn't have any problems dragging people into this. Awesome. And we just got 8 prayer as well, which gives us sharp eye. Again, it only helps at 30 range. Then it gives us that 5 max hit, and we have to flick it. So it's not a huge upgrade until we start pushing on to the higher prayers. It's not massive, but we will use it. We will use it. Hey, there we go. There's the Iron Axe. Unreal stuff. So we can drop this bad boy, and we have a better woodcutting axe. To be honest, the XP is really good. So I think I'm just going to stay here. I think I'm just going to stay. Like, I can't see men being better than this, and I don't really have anything else to kill that I can save spot. So yeah, I think we're just gonna chill. 22 range coming in. 17 HP as well. Lovely. There we go. So we can now hit 5s. I'm gonna try and go for the 30. I'm gonna leave it at 5, because then it makes me feel like I shouldn't have bought the steel med if we get 10. And yeah, that's effectively why I want to. And I just want to see how high we can go. We got 42 minutes. All I've got to do is go and buy some wines at the end. So yeah. We're going for 30. They also drop iron arrows, which is quite useful. So we might stock back up on those, which is good. Do we get some there? There's another iron axe. They are just dropping iron axes. All right, guys. So I've made the decision. I'm going to go ahead and sell these bronze battle axes that we got as drops. One of these iron axes. The bronze sword I'm going to sell, because I could always go and get it. You know, something else. The pickaxe I can also pick up in Barbarian Village. We're going to sell this, obviously, and I think this should sell for all right. Yeah, 136 coins. Lovely. I'm tempted to get rid of these. I'm going to get rid of the bronze arrows because we're going to go with the iron arrows. And there's no point wasting an inventory space for 14. Don't really want to get rid of them. It's a waste of food for the fight, but I think that's how I'm going to end up going. We're going to fire on over to the wines now. I just want to get everything together. So yeah, we're going to go down to the wines and fill up the inventory. I don't think I need anything else. I got 8 tiles to unlock just from getting XP. Got to 25 range. We might be able to get that up to like 26 or something by the end of the 22 minutes. But I just want to make sure I have everything before we do that. So yeah, that is how we're looking. I'm feeling a lot more confident than I did in the last couple of episodes, especially with these wines when we've got them. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, I'm also going to drop these 2 things. I can buy this in the Varrock General Store, which we have easy access to, and I'm about to get an 11 heal. I'm not going to need to start fishing for a while, and by that time I'll easily be able to open up something that will give me a small fishing net. So those 2 go. Creates loads more space here for us to fill up on wines, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to unlock these tiles, by the way. Yeah, we're going to unlock these, and because that's just such a common place for him to be, we're going to have to hop a few times because he only sells 5 at a time. Oh, you bastard. Come here, Fortunato. There we go. Yeah, boom. Sick, and we'll hop. Yeah. I can't really remember what I was explaining now. I think what I was going to say was I'm probably going to get my... Oh, did we get that? We did. Nice. I'm pretty sure we got that. Yeah, we did. Sick. I'm going to get my thieving up because obviously we're going to have a full inventory. So, you know, a thieving is probably a pretty good option to do while we've got 17 minutes left. And that way we could unlock the Master Farmer here, which would be really, really nice XP. Come on, Fortunato. Yeah, we've smashed it on opening this tile. It's a great tile to open up. 1 more hop and we're there. Sick. Yeah, the Master Farmer would be sick XP, which would be pretty cool. We got Willows here. We've also got the Dark Mages as well, which I guess we could maybe fight. Oh, he was underneath me. That's annoying. The reason I'm not going to be doing range is because I don't have that many arrows. I guess I could go over to low. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Fortunato, my man. Sick. Okay, that's a full inventory. So yeah, I should have done this when I was in Varrock, but I'm going to run all the way back to Varrock. We'll trade low and we'll buy a load of iron arrows. And that way, we can actually train for the last 16 minutes because we might as well pump it. Fuck getting thieving for now. I can do that. I can do that more efficiently at a later date. I'd rather try and win this fight. Fuck it, guys. I'm selling the runes. I'm selling the runes, and that means I have to go back to Draenor to buy 2 more wines. I've thought about it. It's like 300 coins worth of runes. It's stupid. It's stupid. Boom. No. Ugh. Yeah, it's like 300 coins worth of runes. I can just make that money if it really needs to get to that point. So, see you later, runes. I mean, we'll get some money for them as well. Not a great amount, but, you know, it's the way it goes. Right, back to Draenor so that we can buy 2 more. I mean, that's 22 HP. Like, let's say his max is a 5 or a 6. That's several hits negated by having them. So, yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'm doing it. I mean, obviously, I've just sold it. But, yeah. So, back to Draenor. Great. All right, guys, that is me done. This is the setup. Pretty happy with it. Obviously, we went and got all of those wines as well, ending up on 8 defense, 25 range, 19 hit points. Not bad at all. Let's see if we can take the win. Let's do it.
Kids, I'm gonna walk in here, mate.
Let's see what he's got. He said he had some upgrades.
I do.
Ooh. I mean, I expected everything you're wearing, so I can't even be like, oh my god, I'm so surprised.
I was expecting the chain body as well. I was like, he got Port Sarum. Where the fuck's he gonna go for armor? Obviously, Wayne's fucking chains.
Yeah, you know? Yeah.
Okay, so that means the defense is quite high there, kids.
Yeah, and I see you're only 19 combat, which, well, for range, that's pretty high. And I only have a black battle axe. I still have this fucking thing, so I don't know what's better.
Did you decide maybe the sword might be better or what?
Yeah, well, I mean, since my max hit was pretty much the same between the two, I'm thinking that this still might be better. My strength is much higher. I'm going to use a strength pot in this fight, so I'm going to try it again.
Ooh, fucking hell. Okay.
25 strength, man. 20 attack.
Hit me with all the stats, yeah.
20 defense, 15 prayer. We're really getting up there.
Wow.
23 hit points, all from cows. All from cows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
I have 8 defense, 25 range, 9 prayer, and 19 hit points.
I like the sound of that 8 defense.
Yeah.
The range level's quite high though.
How's your fire making and wood cutting coming along? I'm quite interested to hear that.
43 wood cutting, 46 fire making.
Wow. I'm 52 fire making.
Oh my god.
47 wood cutting.
That's ridiculous.
I
have
some thieving, bit of thieving as well. 17.
Oh, 29 here. That's how I've been making all my money. Just men. It's all men. It's the only thing I can do.
I gotta keep you away from those men, mate.
You'll never stop me.
Okay, cool. I've got 26 wines.
26 wines.
Yes,
okay. You dropped a lot of stuff in your inventory, huh?
I dropped everything that I was like, all right, fuck this. We're going. I'm trying to get the win here, I'm trying to get the win.
No, I mean, I'm definitely not so desperate for a win right now.
Yeah.
But I have, how many is this? That is 20 cakes.
Okay.
So
all right.
With 366 plus 8 tiles unlocked, because I didn't unlock 8 of them. So.
All right. Makes sense. I have 471 tiles.
Dude, stop woodcutting, all right?
I'm sorry. I'm like a lumberjack over here, mate.
I know. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, dude. I say we just fire right into the fight, man.
Let's do it.
I'm recording. Just literally take it away.
All right, man.
On your mark.
2-second warning.
Awesome. I'm potting. All
right, there you go. Let's do it.
Ooh, I didn't have full prayer, but that's okay, guys. I don't think it's gonna do much anyway, and I'm gonna be flicking, so I am not. Oh my god, the 8 defense.
5.
Holy shit! The battle axe is going off. He's got a lot more food than me, though, guys.
A lot more. I think I had like 15 teas in the last fight or some shit, so we have a lot more food this time. But that myth chain, that's gonna do a lot.
I gotta spend a lot of time eating.
Yeah.
That hasn't changed.
Oh my god. Love it. The willow shortbow popping off.
Maybe this still is better. I don't know what my max is with either or, so I don't think that's
You must have trained
better.
a lot this episode, dude. Must have been a lot of training.
Yeah, it was like, I would say, I mean, I'm estimating now, but I'd say close to 3 hours.
Really?
6. Wow. Yeah,
You eat away.
And then I thought, what the fuck am I gonna do? Am I gonna upgrade my weapon? Am I gonna get a chain body? And I was like, the chain body's too big to pass up on, and enough time for both.
How much was that?
2K, 1950 to be exact, I think.
Nothing crazy. I actually did a bit of thieving of men this episode as well after seeing how well it worked for you. It's really not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, dude, I genuinely thought that shit was gonna be really slow.
Yeah.
But it's not that bad, especially once you get to like mid-20s, which you're not even there yet. You see a really big difference. Oh, that was with no prayer. Holy shit. Oh my god. Now the battle axe is popping.
Yeah, I think I have a bit too much like defensive gear on now for the sword to be as good.
Yeah. See, that's the dangerous part. I'm prayer flicking and
there's a lot going on.
Yep.
Come on. The one-click heal 11 is lovely though.
Wish I had that luxury. Nice. There's actually wines right next to where I spawn, but
really?
I'm melee, so
yeah,
can't really do that. Can get away with a few.
If I was a rich boy, I would have been going for bottles of wine, Come in with a 14 here.
Oh god, aren't they like 400? Oh, 500 each. Yeah, but you buy a jug, and God forbid it's more than 2 GP, bro.
Jesus Christ, honestly. So just do that. I've got loads of arrows, rocking like 250. Because these aren't going to be short fights anymore, Kins.
I know. I actually fucking hate it. Like, I was thinking about it today. I'm like, we're going to fight, and it's going to just be miserable prayer flicking and spam eating cakes. And I'm like, he's going to actually have trained this episode. It's going to be a fucking mess.
Oh, The only problem with the wines is I do have to wait for you to get me quite low to drink them. And you know, you slip up on one and you're in trouble.
Oh my god, yes. Wayne's chains coming in clutch.
Fucking Wayne. Must be Team Rargh.
Always, dude, always.
That's popping off.
We're gonna use our second doser of prayer. Not prayer. I wish I was using prayer bots. Of strength pot. I want to see if I get a 7. Pop a 7. Let's go.
Bro, you got everyone on your side. You got Dr. Jekyll, Wayne. I mean, do you want fucking anyone else?
Brian's brilliant axes. No, I think it's Bob's brilliant axes. I think I'm getting two things confused.
I got myself an iron axe this episode.
Oh, from where?
Barbarians dropped them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Well,
so
Barbarians are Team Link, all right? How about that? You guys don't know Brutal until you get 43 woodcutting all with a fucking bronze axe. That's not fun.
I actually haven't used the iron axe yet. It was one of the last things I went and got, so yeah.
Ooh, 6 without prayer. What? I could definitely hit
that.
7s. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah, like I can't risk that at all. Oh, I ate that a tick before you just hit that. Oh,
Really?
God, yeah, a tick. That was a little overeat, though, but whatever. If it means I can get more hits in, I'll take it. Can't wait for us to both fucking, or it's like a 1 HP fight on both our ends.
Yeah.
At least you're wasting money with those arrows, so I guess...
They're already 3 GP.
You know,
3G.
so...
It's a pickpocket on arrow.
Bro, I swear when you pickpocket men, you get like 18 in a row, and then you get caught 15 times in a row. And it's just really annoying.
You go up a level and they start catching you more. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, dear.
Yeah, the battle axe is a tad too slow.
Yeah.
But
it does hit fucking
Yeah,
hard.
it's accurate, dude. It's accurate. I will give it that. The moment you had a little bit of... Yeah. The moment you put on armor, it became worth it.
Yeah. Come on, he's got to be so close to out. Surely. Surely.
I have bad news, guys. I don't think I'm hitting 7s. Oh, you could have killed me there.
I haven't seen one.
Yeah, no, I can. Well, I mean, my strength is now down as well, so there's literally no shot.
So accurate. So accurate. Out.
Yep, I am out. Oh, I thought you were out for a second because I didn't see the animation. I didn't see the animation. I was like, no way, he's out. There's no way.
I heard how excited you got there.
I know. I went dead silent. How much food, though?
For 5 wines.
5 wines, and you had 5 more food than me.
Really?
Well,
oh my
you
God.
had 6 more or something like that. You had 26?
Okay.
I had 20.
Wow.
We're neck and neck. We're neck and neck.
That's insane.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Next episode, episode 4, over on Link's channel. We'll see if I can redeem myself. And I'm in a PvP world. I should probably hop worlds. We will see you guys then.
Bye.